It's not a place you can get to on a boat or a car or a train. It's far, far away.
Hey everyone, Don here with Don's Question of the Day. Guys, welcome to Thursday's edition of
DQOTD.
Let's Get Into That Question. Well guys, yet another day has come for a new question. And what is that question? Can you do today that you were not capable of 1 year ago? That was today's question. Any acceptable answers, as long as it made sense. Just kidding. We'll say really quick that a lot of my audience, is probably above the age of 50. So, some of these answers were from experienced people, I like to call them, because they are more experienced than I am. They've been in this world longer than I have, so I respect them and I love their opinions. So not a whole lot of answers today, but we'll get into that in just a minute as far as the meaning of this question. So what do we got, guys? We've got somebody that cut their hair this year so they don't have to be hot all the time with their long hair. You ladies know what I'm talking about. Maybe some of you guys too that have longer hair. You get into the spring and summer and it's like, oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna die here because it's so hot, with the hair and all that. I don't really know what that's like. When I was younger, I wanted to have longer hair, but I'm glad I didn't do that now. But I know now it's probably a deterrent from ever doing that again, as you can probably tell. Oh, I got a message that I was not capable of 1 year ago. Shaving my legs only once a month. There we go. Once again, another experienced person answering the question today. That took a while, didn't it? This is a person that doesn't have to worry about making money anymore because business was good this last year, so they're okay with the money. So that's something that they weren't capable of doing last year, so kudos to them. You know who you are. A couple people that have had surgeries on their backs, knees, feet and stuff like that. People that can bend over now, whereas last year they weren't able to, and also people that can bend and stretch different ways and move their legs and things of that nature like they weren't able to. So that's always good when we are able to fix our physical problem. Walking without a cane. I had somebody that said that they finished a book for the first time in their lives. It was a thicker book. Finished a book within 2 days. So that's pretty amazing. I've only done that a handful of times. I said a handful. Oh my gosh. Probably 1 or 2 times in my whole life. So it's hard to do. It really is. You gotta kind of have to set aside many, many hours to do that. So that's hard to do in today's day and age. So that's why I love Audible. Not sponsored. Being able to hang out with my friend, my very best friend. They weren't able to last year for whatever reason. Being able to retire seriously, or being able to start thinking about retiring seriously, whereas last year they weren't really taking it that serious. So having a job that I'm actually happy with, and then that pays more, and able to make a living better. So once again, the financial situation. This one's kind of funny. What was I not capable of doing last year? Forgetting my name, whereas this year, forgetting my name all the time, right? Gosh, I hope it doesn't get to that point with me, but I know it will. I'm already forgetting lots of stuff, and yeah, I'm only in my 30s, so So, and that's another thing a lot of the elderly people were pointing out today, is that I should have worded the question differently today. I should have said, what can't I do today that I was able to do a year ago, switched it around. So I thought that was kind of funny. We've got somebody that likes to put puzzles together in her office. So, yeah, and they weren't able to do that last year for whatever reason. So a lot of you had a hard time understanding the question today, and that's okay. I understand. It was kind of a weirdly put question. But basically, I wanted you to think about something that you've acquired in the last year, something that you were able to come up with, within the last 6-9 months that you've really put your heart into. You weren't able to do it a year ago for whatever reason, and you said, you know what, I'm going to do this, or maybe even subconsciously you were doing it. I'm going to figure out how to do this. I'm going to, lose weight or whatever it might be. Learn piano. I don't know. There's just so many different things out there. And some of you had fun with it and everything, but that's kind of where I was going with this, is I wanted you to just kind of brainstorm and maybe think about, a year from now, what is something that you could put your heart and mind into. For me, the last year, I definitely feel more comfortable in front of a camera, and that keeps happening. I've been doing this for 2.5 years. That keeps happening year after year. I get more and more comfortable. I'm able to put better, hopefully, better content out there for you guys to watch, and hopefully you enjoy that more. So that was kind of my answer today, but there were other things I could have said as well, and you guys did say other things, but we're gonna wrap it up at this point, so don't want to bore you or anything. So that's gonna do it, guys, for today's video. The explanation helped a little bit. Guys, go ahead and subscribe down below. Hit that red subscribe button, ring-a-ding-a-ding that notification bell, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you don't mind. If you don't like it, you can do that too, but either way, it helps my video get attention. So there we go, guys. I'm Don. Question everything, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Don't forget about our weekly poll. It ends tomorrow at 4:00 p.m. So make sure you get your vote on Facebook. #DQOTD. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.